Hi, you guys. I was just going to run through the healthy habit for the week, and it's this. Okay, so a lot of times when you think about health, you think about how you look and how much you can bench press, but it all comes down to your brain. So this week, pull out your book and your workbook. So in your workbook, it's workbook lesson 21. Oh no, I'm sorry, lesson 20. And we're talking about how to get your brain healthy, literally like making your brain more healthy. Now, this workbook lesson goes along with chapter 25 in the Habits of Health book. So read chapter 25 first. It just takes a few minutes, but there's going to be 3 areas that we're making improvements in as we go through this journey. When it comes to your brain, there's 3 important things: keeping your brain exercised, keeping it relaxed, and giving it the right nutrition. So when we talk about keeping your brain exercised, it's really cool because it's a use it or lose it thing. And so think about ways that you can keep your brain engaged. A lot of us have the same routines. We go drive the same routes to our work. We do the same things at work. Maybe we're not really engaging our brains. So even just something like doing crossword puzzles or listening to music or dancing, or when you're setting the table to like mindfully say, I'm putting the fork to the right of the plate. Anything you can do to just engage your brain during the day. Whenever we engage our neurons during the day, so we come out of habit mode and we come into mindful mode, those neurons, when those connections are firing back and forth, it makes our brains stronger and smarter. And if we get into this habit rut and we're not engaging our brain every day, the neurons get weaker. And that's when you find a lot of people who come down with dementia because their brain just kind of withers away and it's not as strong. So think about ways you can just keep your brain engaged during the day. Then we come to stress reduction. So it really, stress attacks our whole body, especially your brain. So ways that you can reduce stress, number 1 for sure is exercise. There is nothing better than exercise for stress reduction. In fact, in the book, it's a really fascinating, actually, he talks about a lot of studies. This is a really interesting one. He talks about a study showing that sedentary individuals were twice as likely to get Alzheimer's as opposed to those who exercised 3 times a week. That's significant. Also, he says people 85 and older who remained active were spared significant heart disease and enjoyed 80% better memory functions than their inactive peers. So exercise, if it's good for the body, it's good for the brain. So that's a great one. He also runs through just some techniques for mindfulness, quieting the mind, similar to meditation. So check those out. And then finally, keeping your brain fueled. You know, we got to give it the right food. Our brain is 60% fatty material. And so the kinds of food we're eating really affects our brain. So when you're flooding your body with excess calories, saturated fats, trans fats, polyunsaturated fats, those fats will slow down your brain. They decrease circulation, they decrease plasticity of your brain. So as you started this program, we're teaching you how to eat correctly. We're teaching you how to eat healthy fats. Remember, for those of you in weight loss, those 2 healthy fats every day, it's so important. Fats are great. You want to make sure you're eating the right types of fats. So we're looking at extra virgin olive oil. Avocado oil is great. Fish oils are great. Again, check out the book for a huge list of healthy fats you can be eating, as well as all kinds of different spices that keep your brain engaged. So anyway, this week, let's focus up here, because this is what's going to get you through. It's going to make sure that you're leading a vibrant, healthy, active, engaged life right up until the day you kick it. So enjoy the habits lesson this week, and we'll talk soon.